Hi, and welcome back to the Mr. Worden Show. And this is one of the challenges I've been talking about. This is the MOAB chocolate bar. It is 1/2 pound of chocolate. It is infused with Carolina Reapers and scorpion peppers, Moruga scorpions, and also caramel, which is good. You can get this in white chocolate or dark chocolate. I obviously got the white chocolate because the dark chocolate, well, I would have to save that for another time. Either way it counts because it's the MOAB in general. It's got the same ingredients pretty much, either dark or light. But before I get to it, I just want to give a few shout outs and thank yous. I want to thank the League of Fire. They did a special post for me on Facebook for getting to 100 points, so you can check out League of Fire on Facebook to see that. It's kind of cool, and I want to thank them for that, just being so supportive if I got to that goal of 100 that I had previous set. But I'm going to keep going, so sounds good. I want to thank the Old Agnes store one more time. Old Agnes store has a lot of hot and spicy products and other good stuff online. They send stuff out like this, scary stuff, and they sent me out a bonus challenge too, so thank you to Old Agnes store. And then I just want to give out a shout out for Late for Work, LFW, another crazy channel out there who likes to do crazy challenges like me, who's been supportive in the last week or so, and I support them too, so check them out. And then also Willie Pete's Chocolates. This is the kind of bars they make. They make some of the scariest, hottest bars in the world. But if you don't like scary or hot, they make some a little bit tamed down ones too, so check out Willie Pete's. They are veteran owned and they run a veteran crisis line, so they support our veterans. So thanks Willie Pete for doing that. And thanks for putting out such crazy chocolate bars. Now, before I get to it one more time, this is a 1/2 pound of chocolate. Most normal people don't even eat a 1/2 pound in one sitting. It is thick, it is big, it is large, and it is hot. So this is going to be quite the challenge. So here's how it works, League of Fire. In the League of Fire, if I can eat this bar on the timer in less than 3 minutes, which is going to be an extreme challenge, I will get 5 points in League of Fire. If I can finish it in general, which is a big serving size, I will get 4 points. So either way, it's pretty good to do. If I can beat the 3, I will try, but no guarantees. These League of Fire ones on the clock are kind of difficult. I haven't met any of the times yet. I've came fairly close, but haven't beat any of them yet. So I'll give it my best shot. And before we do that, I'll just read the disclaimers that always. I, Mr. Brad Warren, of 18 years of age, of a sound mind, have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept the League of Fire and their suppliers and manufacturers will, under no circumstances, be liable for any claims of injury, damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree without question. And there is that from the League of Fire. So here we go. I will open it up. Take a look. I've never tried one of these big, huge chocolate bars. See how big it is. And then as soon as I take a bite, or about to take a bite, I will start the timer. So it's very nicely wrapped here. And a gold foil. Ooh, wish I had one. So it is the gold or white version. There are 8 big chunks here. You can see the red peppers infused. Can't really see the caramel too much in there yet, but I'll maybe show you as I start biting through it. So,
are you allowed to break it up or no?
Sure. It said not breaking ahead of time. I don't know if I can break the bars or not. I guess I'll just not, just to be safe. I mean, you probably could just the bars, but I'll just do it as is, and hopefully it won't make too big of a mess with the caramel buried inside there. But all right, well, here we go. Ooh, it's alright. It's the chewy caramel. So this is gonna be super hard to get done in 3 minutes. It's very chewy. It's like not the creamy kind of caramel, it's the chewy caramel. So, tastes good though. hot, but it tastes good.
You can do it.
Is it actually as bad as you think?
Don't let him talk.
Does look like a pretty big bar.
Well, halfway there.
Minute 48.
That was massive.
Two minutes.
My thought is eating is, how can anybody finish this under 3 minutes unless you warm it to the point where it gets melted, because it's just so chewy.
Is it actually as bad as you think?
I think it's good. It is hot, but
like, I don't see you struggling too bad.
it's doing enough to slow me down. I mean, look at that thick caramel in here. Like it's massively thick.
Yeah, but
Hard to chew.
yeah, that is a pretty thick
3 minutes.
caramel.
Well, we'll do what we can. Kind of must be able until I try my best, but these challenges are hard to beat the time.
Wait, will that mean you get 104 points?
Well, it's dead 102.
Okay.
So do the math for Man of Fire.
That means you'll have 106 points in the League of Fire.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. Down to the last 2 bars of it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
definitely hot, don't get me wrong. Too.
You know, it's not like, those are not like bars, those are only like chunks. That big huge thing is a whole entire bar. Those are just the chunks. But those chunks are pretty big.
That's not the most one.
Can you move your timer so we can see it better?
Just over 5 here. I'm doing the best I can. Seriously, I have no idea. Unless you warm it ahead of time so it kind of melts down. And I had mine sitting out. It wasn't even refrigerated or anything.
You are shaking a lot.
No one else is trying to run a bit too. For an average person, I would say it's about 9 or 10. Average person won't be able to do this. Heat-wise, League of Fire and Chili Head, I would say about 3. It's not really unbearable. I mean, it's hot. No, I would just have to finish chewing and swallow the last chunk. Caramel. $7.17. So I tried my best. Time wasn't very good. Spent the MOAB, the gold version, not the dark chocolate, but the MOAB bar from Willie Pete's. There is no afterburn time. It's pretty standard of a burn anyway. I failed on the 30-minute time. Like I said, extremely chewy, tons of caramel inside, which is good. It was a buffer against the heat and made it taste good. But it was super hard to chew. I don't know how you could beat 30 minutes. You'd have to be either a speed eater or like warm it up ahead of time so much so that it would like melt down, because mine was not froze or refrigerated. I just had it out on my counter. It was not warmed ahead of time. It was just pretty much room temperature, like 70 degree or so. It was extremely hard to chew through. Just heat's just kind of steady right now. It's not hurting me too bad. Caused my nose to run a little bit. I mean, I feel the heat, but yeah, just very hard. All right, well, got a few more League of Fire challenges and some other challenges coming up. Thanks again to all my viewers. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm getting close to 100 subscribers now and 100 videos, so support me in my endeavors there. And thanks again to League of Fire for these great challenges and the rankings. Check me out on League of Fire too. And we will see you next time on the Mr. Brad Worden Show.